What's up, snipers? I am Stock Sniper Mike, and we're back again with another 2-minute drill. Let's get it. And football officially started, so this 2-minute drill is right back where it belongs. Talking about football. No, we're talking about stocks here, but we originated it from good old football. Shout out to FSU winning their first game, and we got a big weekend ahead of us of the NFL. But this week we're going to talk about stocks, and we're going to go back like last week and start off with the cannabis sector because it has not slowed down. We had big news last week that the cannabis sector the government was possibly thinking about changing cannabis from a Schedule 3 drug or a Schedule 1 drug into a Schedule 3 drug. Now this is big news because now big pharmas, you'd be able to do tests. A lot of different things would happen if this does happen. Right now as a Schedule 1 drug, people cannot do certain tests on it. It actually cannot be tested on humans right now for medical purposes, only to smoke right now. So this is big opening that could happen in the cannabis sector, and it's caused an amazing run that has happened in the cannabis sector. You have huge stocks, big listed stocks like Canopy Growth, CGC, spiking over 100%. You have Tilray getting a good spike. You also have the OTC stocks spiking over 150% in a couple of days. CURLF, GTBIF, AYRWF, VRNOF, all nice runs that are happening in the cannabis sector, and you want to keep an eye on them in the upcoming week. Another thing that is in the cannabis sector that is fairly new is the stock LSDI has agreed to purchase High Times. The famous magazine High Times is being purchased by LSDI for 20% of their shares. So now they're going to own all the rights to High Times. So the cannabis news continues this week, and we're excited to see what's going to happen in the upcoming weeks ahead. MSOS is the sector leader, and that's the one you want to keep an eye on if you want to see what's going to happen with the cannabis stocks. The next thing we're going to talk about, we're going to move over to the airline industry because like we were saying, football season's around the corner, and we got a retired player that is jumping from football into the stock business, and that is Tom Brady. What doesn't he do? Tom Brady jumped on Delta's bandwagon. Not really bandwagon, but jumped on their plane, and he's actually going to be the strategic advisor for Delta Airlines. So be on the lookout for what's ahead with Tom Brady and Delta Airlines in the near future. And last but certainly not least is a large stock, Apple. AAPL, everyone knows about Apple, everyone uses their iPhones, but people in Beijing don't. We actually have a ban that is going to be continued in Beijing. For employee workers, they are not allowed to use Apple iPhones. Now that bad news sent the stock skyrocketing down from 188 down to 174. So a $14 drop. If you're a long-term Apple investor, you really don't like to see that. But interesting to see that Beijing and China is going to continue to ban the Apple iPhone. Such a big product over there. Still not allowed to use, just for employee workers only. I think we wrapped it up with about 2 minutes there. I think it was a little longer. Trying to get better and better with the time here. That's a little table talk for the week and the weekend. Just to give you guys something to speak about. You know, if you're bored, you don't know what to talk about, there it is right there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the 2-minute drill with Stock Sniper Mike. We'll see you back here next Friday. Peace.